special because you're looking up in the stands. There's a lot of fans, a lot of orange out there. What was that like?
It's unbelievable. I mean, we love our fans, and the fact that Coach Jones just wanted to bring them out here. It's the first time they're going to be able to see us before August 31st. So the fact that so many came out to support us, even though it poured, it was a sight to see, and we loved it.
It was tough for us to stay out there and see a lot of it because of the rain. How do you feel like the workout went tonight?
I feel like it went pretty well. It's good to practice in those types of conditions, especially for kicking. The balls get heavier, the balls get slippier, more slippery. I'm sorry, and so I think that it was kind of a good teaching lesson for us. Just to play in those types of conditions because we're not going to have perfect weather every game of the season.
Michael, a couple weeks out now. How close is this team ready to opening up the season playing football?
We're there. We're there, but we got one more step to take. And I think once we take that step, come August 31st, we'll be a different team, and we'll surprise some people. So we're ready.
You're doing your thing, your special teams, you're kicking, but when you're not and you're checking out the offense and defense, what's impressing you? What's surprising you so far about this 2013 team?
Just the relentless effort that we're playing with. Coach Jones is, he teaches that religiously, and just the mental discipline compared to last season that we have, and I think that we've progressed this past year. I think Coach Jones is doing a really good job, offense, defense, and special teams.
When you take a look at the fact that you've got a group of seniors that's trying to lead the way here, just talk about that aspect of getting ready for your last go-around.
It'll be here before we know it. Coach Jones said to us that come August 31st, we got 7 chances to run through the tee, and after we run through it August 31st, we got 6 more. So I think this senior class is a tighter-knit class than we've ever had since I've been here. And I think that we're ready to take on the team and kind of lead the team to where we're supposed to be.
Considering all the change you guys have gone through, do you think that's brought this group tighter together?
Absolutely. I mean, the biggest thing is when we hit adversity, how can we manage that? And I think that we've managed it really well. We've had a lot of ups and downs the past 3 years, and I think that this year is a good change for us, and I think that it's about time that the senior class kind of pulls the younger guys along with us and says, hey, let's go. It's time to roll.
One of the things Coach Jones said that really stands out is the fact that the quarterbacks are working so well together that some are teaching the others. Is that the same with the kickers?
Absolutely. We're the specialists are a tightly knit group. Every day at practice we support each other, make, miss, rain, sleet, hail, or snow. We're there for each other. We support each other. We push each other. We're friends off the field, so we carry it over into the field, but we're also competitors, and I think that's what is making us stronger.
If you would just talk a little bit about George and how he's coming back from his broken leg last year.
George is doing a real good job. Coming back from that, his redshirt season because he broke his leg. He's healthier and stronger than he's ever been. And I think the fact that I can take him under my wing and show him some things, and I learned things from him as well. Like I said, we help each other out every single day at practice, so I think that's a real big impact for me and for him as well.
What's it been like for you getting to know and now work with Coach Elder?
Coach Elder's great. We actually work with a lot of the coaches. Coach Strip does kickoffs. Coach Mahoney does field goals. Coach Elder does kickoff return, and Coach Azani does punt return. So different coaches do a lot of different special teams. So we get to interact with a lot of them. But Coach Elder's been great. He's been a great support system. And I can thank him enough for that, just because of the stuff that we've gone through. So I think that over this fall camp and spring, he's really supported us.
Has it been broken down like that before in your time at Tennessee, where you had so many guys handling at least a different facet of special teams?
Never. It's one special teams coach kind of oversees it all. That's how it's been for the past 3 years. But I like it. I like the fact that we get to interact with all the other coaches. I think that's a real important aspect in team chemistry. Being able to interact with all the coaches. Coach Jancic says that he has the punters over every Thursday night with the defense, because punting is a battle of field position. So trying to pin them deep in the other side of the field. So it's stuff like that is really important to us specialists, just to kind of interact with all the other coaches.
2 weeks away. What's on your to-do list between now and Austin Peay?
Win some games. Coach Jones said yesterday, he's like, there'll be a game. He doesn't know which one. He doesn't know when. It'll come down to a field goal. I'm ready for it. I'm excited. I've worked hard. I've worked harder than I ever have. to perfect my game and to make sure that I come out here on Saturdays and wherever it may be, here or away, and perform to my best.